Next fight on the card, Roman the Fraud Dolidze against Christian Leroy Duncan. I'm taking Christian Leroy Duncan to win here by decision at plus 155. All right. Roman Dolidze, he's coming off a really bad loss that hasn't aged well at all to Anthony Hernandez, where you just got broken. Absolutely broken by him within 3 rounds. Apparently, according to Sean Strickland, he did have a back problem and he just fought to pay the bills. But at the age of 37, I really think his best years are behind him, absolutely. You know what I mean? He is a world-class grappler, but he rarely uses it, you know? He's mostly standing on the feet. He does have big-time power, but he just can't seem to put together that well-rounded performance that it needs to get into the topper echelons of the ranked middleweight division. Okay, Christian Leroy Duncan, he's coming up in the game. He had 1 loss against Gregory Rodriguez. I was so pissed at him for losing that fight that I just completely abandoned him. I thought, this kid sucks. I was so pissed because he fucked up the parlay. I would have hit the parlay if it wasn't for Christian Leroy Duncan losing to RoboCop. But since then, he's really improved the grappling. He's got power on the feet. He throws in fast, quick combinations. He's got decent footwork and movement. But when he gets on the back foot, he does turn into a bit of a wrestle fucker. He doesn't fight as well on the back foot as going on the front foot. And Dolidze, he's going to pressure him, but he's got fight IQ problems. But the thing is he's very durable. He's never been finished in the UFC. He is 38 years old, like I said. But I think Christian Leroy Duncan, he's coming into his prime. He's got the momentum. He's got the confidence. He's got the age. Everything is just pushing him in the direction of being a ranked contender. We'll look at the stats here. Roman Dolidze averages 3.41 strikes landed per minute to Christian Leroy Duncan's 4.6. 58% striking accuracy to 41. 2.97 strikes absorbed per minute to 3.72. Everything from a statistical perspective is in Christian Leroy Duncan's favor. All right. He's also in England. They're going to give him the favoritism on the judging. If it's that close, I don't think it'll be that close. I'll be very surprised if CLD knocks him out because Roman Dolidze, he's got an elite chin. He's a survivor. The only reason that, Anthony Hernandez got to him was because of the grappling. And Christian Leroy Duncan is not a grappler at all. If you look here, takedowns over 15 minutes. I mean, Roman Dolidze, despite being a world-class grappler, only has not even one. He doesn't even average 1 takedown per 15. All right, forget about CLD. Okay, but he does have decent takedown defense of 69%. That is pretty decent. I love that number. It's an elite number. It's better than having 70. If you got 69, it's better than 70. All right, just remember that. But if he does try to take down Roman Dolidze, it could get very bad very quickly. But I just think, the experience is there for Dolidze, but is that back injury healed up? Who knows? They could be keeping that on the wraps. He could be fighting injured still. You never know. But I think it's CLD's time. He's in London. He's going to get the favoritism over the judges. He's got the reach advantage. He's got the striking stat advantage. And I just think it's his time. Fighting's a young man's game. And Roman Dolidze is on the downhill slide. And he's heading out. And he's going to retirement home. He's going to be in his wheelchair pretty soon.